12:7-9, Paul wrote, "In order to keep me from being conceited, I was given a thorn in the flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me. But he said, 'My grace is sufficient. My strength is made perfect in weakness.' Job 10:12 says, 'You have granted me life and favor, and your care has preserved my spirit.'" We all deal with afflictions, whether they be physical, psychological, or emotional. I think it is safe to say that we have all, at times, cried out to God for healing. Sometimes the answer is yes. Sometimes the answer is not yet. And sometimes the answer is no. Paul cried out 3 times. Only 3 times, you ask? For some of us, we have to admit it's been many more times than 3. When I was 20 years old, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I thought arthritis was for old people. The pain and the suffering was beyond description. Medications were not working, and the stairs were like painful mountains. Everything was a struggle. I was told I'd be in a wheelchair by age 35. I was devastated and very angry. I went back to finish school, but it was hard. Working and taking classes was exhausting. My roommate introduced me to a godly woman who chastised me for my bitterness. You see, she was diagnosed with juvenile arthritis as a toddler, so she knew exactly where I was coming from. So later, she apologized, stating that she had never talked to anybody that way before. But the fact is, that is just what I needed to snap me out of my bitterness and self-pity. God's grace truly is sufficient and comes just when we need it most, whether it is accompanied by healing or not.
Take it every